good. Can heal. Vencio Popova. I can't see us needing the fuel or the command clones. Let's have a look at the star map first. Can we get 5 jump? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't get 5 jumps across the top. Can we get 5 jumps anywhere? Oh, we've got a quest marker. So we're definitely going there. So it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. What's that? Is that a cryopod? That's an auto factory. Army depot. I mean, we're just going to be fine. I don't think we need to buy anything. Let's get some upgrades and might take the heals. Save the popover? Maybe. Oh, just additional hull structures, maybe? Or get that hull integrity for the extra officer in there. Save money. Yeah. Do we have a hull? I do have an extra hull plate officer for repairs. Have we even taken a hit? I don't think we've taken a single scrap of damage this run. Extra... I'll repair the prototypes. Don't really care to. I think we're good. We're just good, right? Just good. Can I hit run? I wonder if there's an achievement for that. Oh, look at this. We could have healed Pop over here. And you got to pay him, otherwise she injures someone. It's all Chromo's fault for telling me to heal Pop over at the last station. Isn't it, Chromo? It's one of our own, sir. What? How's that possible? I don't remember this guy. We tell him we're Ellis, Idaho, and he thinks we're on drugs. No mistake, Captain. You heard correctly. Pity one encounters so many lunatics these days. Look, Admiral Idaho. Don't follow us. I just like to think that doesn't happen, Chromo. You just... Extra reload time? You just stay around taking blame forever. Man, the Minotaurs seem fun. That'd be cool if you can get the squadron speed, like stacking squadron speed buffs. I wonder if that works. You know, you get like a couple of officers in there and get them like 50% faster speed. Yeah, but she's not there, so I get that benefit during the day, right? Okay, so fuel maybe now since we rolled low. But what do we got happening? No, we're going to make it to there. And there's an army depot there as well. We're fine. We're fine. Got to put a ring on it? You got to give me the ring. Sir? Ganima? I'd forgotten. But... it is in the Kosh cluster. Oh yeah. This is where we nuked the thingies. The survivalists. I don't know if anyone still lives on this glass planet. Let's see if we can make contact. No response, Admiral. Yeah, send a team down. Are you sure, sir? Why wouldn't I be, Captain? I don't know. Guess I just figured that after everything that happened, maybe you'd prefer we moved on. Don't presume, Captain. It's not in your job description. Making a note not to presume, sir. We're on our way. So we're here. Sure enough, everything is covered in a layer of glass. Those nukes he used vitrified this place. The grass, the trees, even the people. It's like they've been preserved, survivalists, just as they were, sitting at the moment the original Idaho crashed his ship. Unfortunately, we haven't found any salvageable resources. Everything is useless in the condition it's in. I guess one story was true then. The original you died a hero's death saving the Empire. That settles things, doesn't it? What if we hadn't found Vond? I wonder if that'd be there. I suppose you're right, Machine. I thought being here might trigger something. Some sort of recall. And has it, Admiral? No. Unfortunately not. Oh, maybe it's for the best. Maybe this is one memory you wouldn't particularly enjoy. I don't know whether it's better to have painful memories or not, Machine. Why would you ever want painful memories? Because they're my memories. Or at least the original Idaho's. And without these emotional memories, good or bad, I wonder who I am. But never mind all that. Return to the ship, Captain. We have a lot of ground to cover yet. Be back before you know it, sir. Main mission? Okay. So that was the planet where we died. Boy, are we glad to make contact with a group of fellow Imperials. We're stuck on one of this planet's dozens moon. Been stuck here for a while, in fact. Shipwrecked. Bought that piece of junk from a civilian. Sketchy fella. Knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Anyway, don't suppose you'd want a bunch of badass commandos at your command, would you? I hate to admit it, sir, but these mouth breathers could really help us out. Just make sure their lockers are far away from mine and we'll get along just fine. Wow, we have all the commandos. So this beacon's been ransacked. Probably pirates. Nothing here now, I'm afraid. Not even a little scrap. Okay, roll well on the fuel, please. We go to the ground one? Or we go down here for... Oh, we go to the army depot. Oh, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, we only get 4. So if we go across this way, we get the extra jump. Plus these are only 2. Okay, that's better anyway. Because we get an extra fuel pickup. Aki Research Station. Fly by Lynch. So we're not seeing anything inside. This place is a ghost station. On it, sir. Getting a recorded message from a personal log. Ah, okay. Do we have a Beast Slayer? Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today, and because of the shutdown, appears we'll be receiving additional test subjects. Our team wants to pack it in, terminating research we've spent the last 5 years working on. But how can we give up now after all the work we've put in? Which is what we can send, we've got commanders. Which is why I've decided to continue the research with myself as our next subject. Maybe we'll succeed yet, despite the chaos that goes on all around us. Maybe we won't. I guess only time will tell. Alright, let's send on the commandos. Check it out, Lean. We'll either have a Slayer or not. If not, we're going to lose the commandos, and that's okay. Nothing here. Lab coat's shredded. Place gives me the creeps. Smells weird. Order the commando team to continue their pursuit. Charge those guns, grunts. The smell is strong now. We must be getting closer to that thing, whatever it is. It's dark, sir. Real dark. But I think there's something in the corner over there. Pew, 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 pew. Take it down, soldiers. Captain? Captain! Sir, they're gone. I'm the only one left. That thing tore my grunts to pieces, then crawled into a ventilation shaft. We do. Unless we've got some kind of beast killer on board. Oh, come on, it's gonna... Is it? I hear you're the best at killing beasts, Lieutenant. It is. It's Kara. I don't like to brag. It's unbecoming. But you know, as they say, so is modesty. I'm pretty sure no one says that. You want this beast dead? Then yeah, I'm the person to do it. I'm here, sir. That thing really did a number on our team. I feel like I'm standing on the floor of a slaughterhouse. It's hiding from me, sir. Can't say I'd blame it. I'd hide from me, too. Must be getting closer. The smell's bringing tears to my eyes. Tears of happiness. I love a beast smell. Not something I would admit, personally. Hold on. I think there's something crouched over there in the dark. There you are. Ugly sucker, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? It's dead, sir. Sorry. Now it's dead. Any idea what it was, Lieutenant? Not 100% sure. But I think it's that scientist, sir. Dr. Akara. Her eyes. Damn, that thing had her eyes. I guess her experiment went a little off the rails. She's been guarding a nice collection of scrap, sir. Probably took it all off the poor SOBs she's slain over the years. Bringing it back with me now. Well, before I go, guess I should ask. You want the head? Yes. I want to put it on the wall. No, I don't think it'll be necessary, Lieutenant, but thank you. Just a thought I'd like to ask. Some like the head. 99 scrap's good, though. And a lot of fuel. One fuel. One fuel's not great. Actually, one fuel's pretty poor. To be honest with you, Admiral, I'm gonna need a good reason not to end you. Let's give him a chance to surrender. Surrender? There's no way you can win this. Oh, fine, I surrender. This time, you'd better pray you don't run into me again. I'll bounce back from this. Big talk for a guy who's just handed us all his scrap. And suddenly there's a new contender for worst pirate on the planet. Galaxy. Prepare the clone Mandos. 36 to 75%, 66 to 100%. Louise Shah. Kara's a bit tired after that beast hunting. Put the kettle on. Nothing found. Oh. And the Space Bender will sell. Lost 4 commandos, that's fine. Got a ton of scrap. Extra hull dock? What do you want to do here? What's the missing officer we've got? It's an extra hull one, right? May as well. Although if we get the extra weapon, we could put an extra weapon in play. really done any of that yet. Just boost dock recovery? Maybe. I'd have to check. I think we've done a fully upgraded ship already, though. Not sure if we have. I mean, we've got no reason to put these. I mean, this maybe the squadron dock recovery, but there's no reason to do it now. So we may as well just hold the scrap until we either get a reason or we get to the end and we just fill up our ship. Pirate ship, sir. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. We've just come into a lot of scrap. And seeing how your ship is much better armed than ours, we're prepared to part with some of it in the interest of living to see another day, to do what we love doing most. Robbing civilians blind. You're welcome. Can we shoot them now? Oh, look at the high roll. Oh, baby. Alright, get this cryopod. Start picking up a pre-recorded message. Looking to make a difference in your empire? Looking for a well-paying career with lifelong benefits and prestige? Then look no further. Sign up today at your local recruitment facility and join the fleet. The time has come for you to make a difference. Want the cryopod. Man, these are not good odds. Okay, so we've got the commando. That's the best ones. Just give me that cryopod. Hey, Gru, how you doing? Best part of offering lifelong benefits is having workers who don't live long. Yeah, sounds good. Pour that tea whilst they're missioning. Get the cryopod. Dang it! No cryopod. What's the scrap though? Shipping containers, sir. Our Geiger readings are going crazy, sir. I guess these used to be scrapper containers. Lean, get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find out what these scrappers were shipping. Hull molecular enhancer. It's worth like 80 scrap. That was this one. Let's go meet Dr. Lander. Who's this guy? Prisoner captain. An Imperial ship? Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're groups of prisoners who've escaped our prison by building a crude junk ship. Alright. Yeah. Lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship. Sure. Okay, we don't have the two things. So we can just arrest them or let them go. Let's see what letting them go does. Too bad, Admiral. Really want to do business with you. Guess we'll just have to find an Aki or a Kosh ship, won't we? So, yeah. So you either give them the fuel and maybe get a weapon, or you don't. We go to the quest first, or the shipyard. Let's go to the quest first. Kosh battleship. Yep, that looks like Lander, all right. Admiral Idaho, it's so wonderful to see you again. Is it just me, or do you also get the feeling that if things were different, if I wasn't, say, performing crude brain operations on innocent children, that you and I would be the best of friends? You're going down, Lander. Just me, I guess. Good luck, Admiral. Wow, okay. He's got a lot of stuff. That's a nuke. He's got hull repair. He's putting out frigates. Patched fighters. Minotaurs. And regular fighters. I wonder if we can make use of the big boys. Like, do we go a little bit defensive just to... Yeah, I agree, not here. I'm just thinking if I want to put the cruisers out and just put some fighters in front of them. Especially since the Minotaurs will take a while to get into combat, and so will the frigates, but these fighters will come in first. We could probably just mop them up. It all comes down to which way they're coming. Like, do we sit or do we advance? Like, this is really... If this wasn't here... Can we block? Can we... I don't want to... Can we destroy it? I think I should have put the cruisers at the front. Interesting. That's very interesting. Could destroy it if I had a cannon. Well, once the cooldown on the cannon's in play, then yes, I could use it. Hey, Tim Nuss, yeah, it's done really well, man. Isn't it better when there are less hexes to defend? Sometimes. Like in this situation, because they're going that way, we would have to sort of divide our efforts. So no. But yeah, we haven't taken a single point of damage yet. That's true. I don't think that's not the actual goal, but I wonder what he's playing with the. Okay, let's. You know, Magneto's coming. Actually, got 4 squadrons as well. Be able to beat the other things. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's fun. I didn't see the timing on the reinforcements. Good news, sir. We're receiving messages from nearby stations and planets thanking us for taking care of that monster. A lot of folks want to join our cause. I thought there would have been more story with him. I'm glad we didn't end up wrecking that cruiser, though. That's good. Yeah, still hitless. Yeah, Timnos, he was the bad scientist. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? How they I like that too when it disappears. It reminds me of FTL when you sit there talking, or when I'm talking with you guys, or I'm reading something, and the enemy ship that was on fire just destroys itself. Except we get to destroy this one. Okay, I want a high percentage return, and we've got lots of clone Mandos, so this one's fine. I don't think we're going to get higher than 59 to 84. Alright, Vihan. A wallower. Get them. Yeah, this is real close to the end. Plus, even if it wasn't, we've got so many commandos. I love having lots of commandos available. Kill them all. I mean, turn them all into heroes. Stormtroopers were willing to grind as many into heroes of the Empire. That's right. 100%. Dude, I would like it if you could at least... Did you not get anything? You got nothing. Well, I mean, you got 94 scrap. I guess. Yeah. They weren't willing? Yeah, it was more of an able. I think they were willing, just able. Ask Caliban if we can attack. Why are we asking him? Is it possible to attack? We could, though an environmental like this could lead to heavy damage doing so. There is another idea. I'm listening. If we have a specialist officer skilled in demolition, we maybe have that? Oh, blow up the asteroids? We don't have it. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the mines. Too bad, I was looking forward to a little zealot hunting. Oh, this is the second time. The last time we got told about this, we got offered it at about the same point. Improve squadron's regeneration time while docked by 30%. I mean, I'm not against it. Oh, longbows. I'm just going to repair everything because we're, like, stonking rich. I don't have room. What do we have in auxiliaries? I think the pirate one's going to be useful for us. Actually, let's get this stuff first. The longbows are pretty cool, though. We might. Does improved regeneration include when they've been patched or destroyed on the battlefield? I mean, they're no pikes, but because we haven't seen any neutral things like tarot. I think we saw one maybe. Let's sell the pirate one and then buy that one just in case. I'm not going to get the longbows. No shield rats. Sell the patched cruiser.